Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about another mistranslation in Hadith. I have to make this one in this video because I think this is very important. In case if someone doesn't know, right? The purpose of my video is to give information to whoever watch it. Now, in my last video, I was talking about how Muhammad was being unfair to his wife, and I was doing the reading from Hadith Al-Bukhari, Hadith number 2581. And as I was reading, I realized there's another word gets quote unquote mistranslated. Another distortion, another mistranslation. Let me show you. Let us start from here. So again, Muhammad's wives asking Muhammad to be fair to them, which actually Muhammad refused to do. Now, that's the context of the reading, the whole reading. Let us read from here. He then said to her, "Do not hurt me regarding Aisha, as the divine inspirations do not come to me on any of the beds except that of Aisha." The word here is beds. Now, yesterday, I went to see an Arabic person. He speaks Arabic, he reads Arabic, he was born and grew up in Egypt. I asked him to read this, and just in case if I was mistaken, maybe it was my mistake. Maybe they did not mistranslate. But as it turns out, they really mistranslated the hadith on purpose, of course, because the hadith is very embarrassing. I'm not talking about the context of the hadith about Muhammad's wives asking for fairness, which Muhammad refused. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm just talking about this one word in particular, beds. The Arabic word, or the Arabic word for that is, in this context, is this. This that's supposed to be translated as beds. This the word. But when I asked him to read it and tell me the meaning, and he told me it means clothing, not beds. So today I just double check. I use Google Translate just in case. I wanted to see what Google translated as, This is the translation from Google Translate. Dress. And yesterday, the Arabic person told me it was clothing. So the same. There you go. And this, the Arabic word, the same Arabic word. So it doesn't mean bags. So if we do the reading again from the same hadith, it will sound like, he then said to her, "Do not hurt me regarding Aisha, as the divine inspirations do not come to me on any of the clothing except that of Aisha." That's the real translation of this hadith. Anyway, so I hope with this video, I'm hoping that people do not get deceived by quote so-called translators of Hadith or Quran, because they're not translating. They are trying to correct the reading. They water it down. They, or sometimes if the Quran or the Hadith sounds so embarrassing, they will change the meaning, because Islam is a religion based on illiteracy. That's why many Muslims can read. So many Muslims can read. Muslims, most of them, or not most of them, many of them can read Arabic. But how many of them know the meaning? Because, like in my country, in Indonesia, they try to get Muslims to know how to read Quran, but they never tell them, or they never tell them the meaning. They never teach them correctly because they don't want that. Because if they teach them correctly, many Muslims will leave Islam, because the religion is so silly and so stupid and full of lies. Anyway, that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for listening and watching. God bless you all. Have a nice life.